Welcome back, trainers. We have browsed the whole Pokedex to create 10 Pokemon whose designs made us wonder, what in the world were they thinking? Remember, this is just our opinion, but we would also love to hear yours. Let us know which Pokemon you think should make the list in the comments below. And without further ado, let's head over to our top 10 bad Pokemon designs. First up, at number 10, we have the Elemental Monkeys, Pansear, Pansage, and Panpour. Taking away their vibrant colors, these monkeys are just plain and it doesn't feel like they came from the Pokemon universe when you look at them. And I mean, they basically got the most universal signs for the 3 elements and stuck them on their heads and called it a day. A wisp, a tree broccoli, and a fountainhead shape for fire, grass, and water? Nah, revolutionary. Number 9, Klefki. There's something about inanimate objects becoming Pokemon that people tend to dislike. You'd think Klefki's designer was always losing their keys, and they had to make a Pokemon to remind them about it. Or maybe they were sitting on their desk and suddenly saw the keys and went, "Hey, this is Pokemon material. I wonder what I could do with my refrigerator." The human mind is a bewildering thing. Number 8, Charjabug. Now this one just... This little guy, as cute as he is just a bug rammed into the body of a charging plug. And it's crazy enough that it can be seen in the wild. It's like some guy just dropped their charger in tall grass and it, I don't know, grew teeny tiny legs. 7th place is KlingKlang. Yes, we know we have enough inanimate object designs to create the full cast of Beauty and the Beast. And be our guest in following us with the same hypothetical principle of the designers just thinking of items they lost or dropped. KlingKlang is literally just a bunch of gears put together. Then you just stuck a sticker of a face on the nearest flat surface. Perhaps they wanted to create a Magneton 2.0, but didn't have the tools for it. It wasn't geared up for excellence. Number 6. Eiscue. Eiscue. That's what I said though. Can't see his cute face through the ice? Don't worry, we won't take the ice off. We can draw him a new face. And even when they freed the little guy from it, Eiscue's no ice face just shows intense signs of hypothermia. For a penguin who lives in the snow. Number 5. Volcanion. The first thing that came to our minds when we saw this was, is that a roller coaster ride? The ring on its back are reminiscent of those lights you'll see at theme parks. You won't even think of this Pokemon being related to a volcano if it wasn't for its being red. The ring does detach and become 2 arms, where steam comes out, but that just makes it look more like an attraction, you know? Pokemon Land or something. Number 4. Dracozolt and Arctozolt. Either a toddler was allowed to use the entire crayon box, or a Build-A-Monster engine went haywire, like those dress-up / create a character game online. Or perhaps they literally looked like those toys that kids dismember and then put back together the wrong way. It does look funny, but we wouldn't really go out of our way to get our hands on these tiny head, big body Pokemon. Number 3, Rhyperior. What makes us kinda mad about this is that Rhyperior's pre-evolutions were designed well, and then suddenly it sadly doesn't succeed with the follow-through. Cause basically, it evolves into this boulder with arms, feet, and face. And I guess it kinda has 2 mouths? For what purpose? The fact that this is the final evolution does not give the strong, iconic image of Rhyhorn justice. Number 2, Bruxish. Now we believe this is going to become a little bit controversial because we know people who love Bruxish and people who outright hate it. We believe Bruxish could have been designed better though. The pink-colored human lips and piranha-like teeth feel ill-placed. Even those eyelashes just blinking at you. The colors were nice, but the overall design kinda gives a resemblance to Roz from Monsters Inc. Or a strict and grumpy supervisor ready to drop a bunch of paperwork on your desk due the next day. Hey, have you gotten all the Pokemon yet? And number 1, the Pokemon who made it all the way to the top of this list is none other than Amoonguss. If you're also wondering, Amoonguss is a mushroom. Its goal is to be a mimic Pokemon much like Voltorb, but the shroom shield arms, they seem pretty out of place and a little too much. They could have stopped with the mushroom top head, which is already crazy enough. The lifeless eyes and pouty lips makes it kinda creepy too. We definitely wouldn't want to come across this Pokemon out in the wilds. It's like something possessed the Pokeball and it just became a fungi monster. We're done. Some of you may have agreed, some of you may have not. But do remember that our goal here is to give you guys some entertainment and we hope we delivered. Do you have better Pokemon designs out there? What kind of Pokemon are you looking forward to and expecting Pokemon to release? Or do you have any violent Pokemon design reactions too? Comment it down below and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Pokemon videos, tips and tricks, and walkthroughs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.